Previously on Hellstorm Wargaming.
He will survive, I guarantee this.
Okay.
And not be moved.
So, Chapter Master Valrak,
Yes.
how are you feeling?
I'm feeling confident.
Feeling confident.
I'm feeling very confident.
Okay.
He will not die. He will not be moved.
Good.
But pain will be a lesson.
Pain will, yeah.
Because you do have 1 CP left.
I have 1 CP left, we just checked it, so pain as a lesson's gone on to him, so any wounds, he gets a 6 up.
If he dies,
Yeah.
I think in your next video, you should have to
Rename myself?
talk. That would be good. I wasn't going to go that time. Talk about how great Iron Warriors are for 30 seconds.
No.
30 seconds.
How
Oh, that's a
dare
good
you.
deal.
What
No.
about
20 seconds.
20 seconds?
Yeah, but if I survive it, then what do you have to do?
I don't know, because people don't take me seriously. So, there's not a lot I can... I'll be very serious for one battle report.
Okay then, yeah.
For one battle, bro, that's like 4 hours.
Battle report.
That's like 4 hours.
I do that anyway.
You
I don't
gonna-
know. Have a think of what my fault.
Yeah.
But that's yours.
Okay.
Go on, do you want to think about it, or do you want to roll it? Should we go to set the stakes before we roll?
God, yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to win it and be like, right, your car. I want your car. You can have it.
I want your life. You belong to me.
What can we do? What can we do?
We'll upload a 10-minute video saying why Chapter Master Valrak is so great.
There we go.
By you.
But by you, yeah.
Right,
10
okay,
minutes.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And we can't have no ums and
Not 2
ahs.
minutes.
No ums
2
and ahs.
minutes. If he's doing 20 seconds of Iron
Alright,
Warriors,
okay.
I'll do 2 minutes critique. Good critique of his channel.
8 minutes, because then I can put mid-rolls in.
Monetization.
Okay, so that's the deal.
That's the
So
deal.
30 seconds
Yeah.
about Iron Warriors, 8 minutes how great Valrak is. You ready?
No.
18 shots.
I'm going to do 12 first.
Okay. 11 wounds.
9,
Do you want a CP any?
10,
I'll be okay.
10, 11, right.
Okay, so Valrak 4 plus invulnerable.
11,
saves.
4
How many
ups.
wounds does he have? Like 6?
6, yeah.
6, yeah. So 11, 4 ups.
I'm not confident.
He's failed. Only 5. Oh, Elliot.
No! No!
No.
You've got to make an 8-minute video.
You have.
I said 2 minutes and you changed it to 8.
Survive! Now this guy's gotta get as close
Yeah, I
as
was going
he
to say, that's it.
Run, Valrak, run!
Don't wait.
Okay guys, welcome back to this week's game show. I'm your host Mikey. We are back with Elliot and today
Hello.
we are going to be playing Primarch Vision.
Primarch Vision.
Primarch Vision.
Primarch Vision.
Primarch Vision! Hooray!
Primarch Vision.
And today I'm joined by our lovely contestant Elliot. Hello Elliot.
Hello, Michael.
Have you been... Have you ready to compete for the ultimate prize of being an Valrak simp?
I am.
Cool.
I am ready. Yeah.
Cool, okay.
Been doing my research.
Can you please describe this person?
This man, he's clearly. I mean, he's wearing a lot of yellow.
Mhm.
I have it on good authority that yellow is Iron Warrior's favourite colour.
Yeah, sure.
So
Okay.
this man's clearly an Iron Warrior. Also, the scarification on his face. We know that loyal sons of the Imperium typically don't have scars. I mean, if you see Blood Angels, they're all pretty pretty. All of the Papa Roach Legion, I mean, Raven Guard, they're all like very pretty as well. But he's got scars, so he's clearly an Iron Warrior. Who is
Cool.
this?
Tell me, obviously you made a bet with the man himself that if you lost or didn't kill him on the battlefield, you would have to talk about how great his channel is.
Yeah, so I remember that man, evil man, he brought an incredibly underpowered list to the game. You know, I think it was around 400 intercessors on the table, all painted,
so, yeah.
painted like a rainbow.
They were all painted differently.
The Rainbow Legion, you know. He clearly has a lot of pride in his legion.
There's nothing wrong with, getting your kids to help to paint all the different colours.
No, finger painting is valid and a big part of Warhammer in the community, and we shouldn't hobby shame people.
That's
So
10 points on it, on our game show.
on the with game's Primarch Vision, Prime. So we brought incredibly underpowered list, and it was a credit. There was some great generalmanship, very dynamic style of play. I remember there was lots of movement on the board. Definitely didn't stand as the penultimate wall. And there was lots of dynamic play. I remember, for instance, like there was 2 tanks that definitely didn't just sit at the back of the board, not moving, shooting things.
Yeah, with the chapter master reroll. Yeah.
Big decisions to be made. Big style of play.
Very tactical.
I was using an incredibly strong list. Iron Warriors, Codex Chaos Space Marines, top tier. Yeah. So top tier that they've actually been relegated from the shelf for their own safety. Because we were worried that streaming this game show with the Iron Warriors behind us, people would be like, Gold dust! And they'd be straight in, and they'd be taking
Stolen.
that home.
Yeah, exactly. We'll just get complaints, flashing our cash.
Yeah, we don't want to flex too hard. Yeah, there is.
Ofcom are like, stop it.
It was my game to lose, and I did lose. And so the deal was that I would have to do an undisclosed. Some people have said 8. That's a damn lie. Undisclosed number of minutes of critical appraisal of the CM Valrak. What does CM stand for? It must stand for Chaos Marine.
Chaos Marine.
Chaos Marine Valrak. I mean, if that artwork of the Iron Warrior is anything to go off, then he's clearly a Chaos Marine. So let's get into some critical analysis.
Sure. So every critical analysis you get correct, you'll actually get a point on our game show. So,
a point.
Yeah, a whole point. Yeah.
I got 10 points a minute ago for arbitrary thing.
Okay, 10 points. Okay, 11 points. Every one you get right, 11 points.
11 points, okay. So one of the main things that Valrak does, Chaos Marine Valrak does, is he provides very factual, timely analysis of all the new Primarchs that are coming out. And I've been watching these videos for 2 or 3 years, and he's got every single one right.
Okay, congratulations, Elliot. That's the first question correct.
Yes!
Well done.
Yes!
Okay, question 2.
He's also very good at providing us real sort of critical analysis of all these new mobile games that are coming out. We see a new mobile game, an advert pops up on Facebook, 30-minute video.
Wow.
How much can we squeeze?
Wow, you're just nailing this, Elliot. Congratulations, that's correct. Wow,
22 points.
22 points so far, just on this quick fire round. Okay, round 3, let's go.
What else does he do? What else does he do?
Selling it.
Content.
Sorry, Elliot, I can't give you tips in this quiz show.
One of the biggest things that happens on the Chaos Marine Valrak channel is he'll do these army showcases. So recently he's had this, I think he calls it the penultimate barricade, and it's a list of close to 500 intercessors painted every colour of the rainbow. I think it's a homage to Slaanesh, the amount of the cacophony of colour that's going on. And he'll quite often do a big stream where he shows you the different finger painting techniques that his kids have used. And
would you say that's good, or would you say that's bad?
Pretty indifferent.
Final round, final question.
So final question. There is no question. Just final question. I'll just start talking. I think I would like to use this platform that I've been given to issue another challenge. So, Chaos Marine Valrak, bring your Slaanesh penultimate barricade Iron Warriors back, and I will beat them with my Sons of Dawn. No jokes. I'm calling you out.
Okay.
Make a Primarch video about me. I'm the next Primarch. I'm coming back. There's nothing you can do about it. No amount of 30-minute mobile game videos will save you from the wrath that I will bring down on the penultimate barricade. You have been warned.
Okay.
Chaos Marine Valrak, you have been warned.
Are you going to paint the army, or?
That'd be stupid. Better things to do than paint models with my life. There are mobile games to play. Have you not seen the amount of mobile games that are coming out for Warhammer? There's one every 30 seconds that comes up.
Hello guys and welcome back to Hellstormwargaming. Today we're going to be playing a game of Warhammer 40,000. It is Blood Angels versus the Green Tide in this 2,000 point game. We're going to be playing the Eternal War mission Surround and Destroy, which is a Strike Force mission from the Grand Tournament 2020 mission pack. In this mission, there are 6 objectives, and each player deploys in a Dawn of War style deployment. The primary objective in this mission is Take and Hold, which you can score by holding an objective for 5 points, holding 2 objectives for another 5 points, and holding more than your opponent for another 5, for 15 points per turn, for a maximum of 45 points over the game. The players also choose 3 secondaries each, which are worth 15 points.
So guys, we are joined by Elliot. Hello.
It is me.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I feel like it's been 100 years since I played Warhammer.
It might have been 100 years, maybe a couple of months. Maybe it was a year ago.
I've come from the warp, so
Yeah.
time's always different.
20 minutes. Yeah. So you're going to be using the Blood Angels today, using my Las Vegas list?
I am, yeah. The Las Vegas Open.
Yes, it did very well in that event.
Liar!
I think it's a cool list. It's pretty strong. Do you want to tell me about it, what you brought?
Yeah, so I've got obviously what used to be the classic Smash Captain. You know, he's got his Thunder Hammer, which is actually the Hammer of Baal. So it's a relic. We all know what that does by now.
Yeah.
It's a fancy hammer. You can swing it as normal.
Yeah, and it's still -3, which is really good.
And he's also got Storm Shields. He's got a jump pack on there. He has Gift of Foresight as one of his Warlord traits.
Yeah.
And he also is the Imperium Sword, so he gets +1 strength, +1 attack on the charge.
Yeah.
I've also got Sanguinary Priest in there. He's got the Angel of the Icon.
Excuse me, what?
He's got a jump pack as
Icon
well.
of the Angel.
Angel of the Icon.
You're an icon. Chief Apothecary, and he's got Selfless Healer, so he can heal stuff every time.
There we go, yeah. So there's loads of stuff going on with the Sanguinary Priest.
Easy stuff. Sanguinor.
Sanguinor comes stock. He's got a really, really nice, pretty face. He's got the Encarmine Broadsword. He can do some crazy charge out, charge in, shake it all about.
You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about.
So troops. You have 3 troops. It's battalion.
3 troops. I've got 2 squads of Incursors. I always just think of Mao. Like computer mice.
The cursor.
Yeah, cursor.
I think of incursive.
Incursor.
Like when you write in cursive.
So like nice joined up writing.
Very nice, yeah.
2 squads of 5. And a tactical squad. There's a las cannon in there. Bolters. I think the model does have a combi flamer, but
It's a bolter.
bolter today.
You saw nothing.
And then my elites.
Lots of
Some
elites.
funky things going on in the elites. So I've got a Death Company unit. There are 3 swords in there, 3 Astartes chainsaws. They've all got jump packs and 3 hammers. So a 6-man squad, a suicide squad. I'm going to throw them at something scary and hopefully they'll do their job. Sanguinary Guard squad, 8-man squad. Quick question: did they get the masks for free now, or do they still have to pay £2 per model?
No, they just have it. It's just a rule now. So
Pretty masks.
which makes them -1 to hit in combat.
Yeah.
It's really strong.
Terrifying visage.
That's it.
6 swords in there, 2 fists,
That's it.
and then they're backed up by an ancient. Now, ancient has the Wrath of Baal banner.
Gives you +2 move for all jump pack units. You've got this, Elliot. You've got this. Keep
I
going.
know. I play Warhammer.
You're so close to the end. You've just
Play
gotta-
Warhammer.
Don't trip up on the way down.
And now there's a Redemptor Dreadnought.
Yes, there is.
Is that an elite?
That is another.
Yes! Come on! He's got the Onslaught Avenger Gatling Mega Cannon of Doom
We were on the verge of greatness. We were this close.
and a plasma. I want to say
Macro.
incinerator. Macro plasma incinerator.
Yeah.
Boy.
Really good, that one.
Yeah.
The fact that it's damage 2 flat now,
Yeah.
or damage 3 if you overcharge, makes it like really, really good.
I came in and you put him on the table and you were like, "Gonna use the plasma today," and I was like, "It's this 7th edition."
Yeah, and then you're
But-
like, wait a minute, 3 damage? Like, yeah.
Yeah, it is spicy. It is
Yeah.
very spicy.
Because it used to be 1 and 2 damage.
Yeah.
But now it's 3 damage. It's much more interesting. Especially in the, 2 wound, 3 wound meta.
It is blue plasma we're using today,
It is blue plasma. Best plasma.
not green.
And then you've got,
A Blade Guard Veteroni squad.
you have got a Blade Guard Veteroni squad.
3 of them. 3 Veteronis in that squad.
Yeah, I'm
I
still
always-
waiting to get a restock.
With the meme where it's cats can have a little pepperoni as a treat, or little salami.
A little
Blade
Blade
cards
Guard
can have a
squad.
little Veteroni as a treat. 3 of them, they're
3
going to be
boys.
stuck in an impulse. But that's spoilers. I won't get to the impulse here.
Not yet.
Fast attack. Nothing.
The end.
Heavy support. Eradicator's best unit in the Blood Angels Codex. Broken.
Broken, some would say.
Broken. 3 of them, and they've got the microwave guns. Can they?
Melter
Do they only
rifles.
come with 1?
You can give it a multi-melter.
Right. Okay.
Like a special weapon in a special weapon squad. But yeah, these are the Indomitus ones. So I have 9 Eradicators now, so I might have to convert some into multi-melters. Yeah, microwave list. The microwave list. I
What
might
do you
have to
think's
run it.
better?
The multi-melters, because you can only take 1, it's like an upgrade. The multi-melter's really good because the new melter rule is, it used to be obviously if you're within half range, roll 2d6 and pick the highest. Now for a melter rifle, it's add 2 to the roll if you're within 12.
Right.
But the multi-melter is add 4. Obviously really good.
It's a bit spooky.
And it's 2 shots as well.
Yeah.
So you get 4 shots, I think. I think that's right.
So you would stick 1 in, wouldn't you?
Yeah. It's a heavy weapon, I think, though, so you're -1 to hit, but I mean, it's 4
How
shots.
often are you moving them? They're
It's-
not a very aggressive unit, are they?
One dude potentially doing 40 damage. Okay. okay.
Pretty good. And then lastly, dedicated transport. I've got an impulsor.
You have got an impulsor?
Some storm bolters on it.
Yes.
It is.
And the shield as well, the shield dome.
It's stock, yeah, and it's got this nice spiky little shield punk drone.
That's it, yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I said shield punk, and then
Shield punk,
I
I like
actually
that.
meant steampunk shield.
Yeah. Lastly,
Got a Vanguard veteran squad. So they've got a relic blade in there on the sergeant, who has a... Are they combat shields or storm shields?
storm shields.
Oh,
Yeah, actual storm shields, yeah.
Nice. They got a promotion, because didn't they just used to get combat shields?
So the assault squad sergeant used to take a combat shield,
That's it, right, okay.
but the Vanguard have always had the storm shields.
Always have storm shields,
Yeah.
perfect. And then the rest of them have got storm shields and lightning claws.
A bit of a funky loadout because it doesn't quite work in my head. Can you imagine it like the shield and then just like the lightning claw coming out and flicking
Yeah,
around?
it is a bit weird.
But it's the strongest. So that's the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good list. Again, I really
Pretty
like
elite.
it. It's pretty elite. You could make it better, but I think it's really cool. It's like a fun list because you've got a bit of everything to play with. You've got like Eradicators, they're really fun. You've got a Dreadnought being a bit of a ground control, and then you've got like some other stuff.
Yeah, so you can split it up into almost like 3 layers, can't you? You've got your really aggressive jump back units that are going to fly in there and hopefully be a murder ball. You've got your mid ground, which is like the blade guards,
Yeah.
and the Redemptor can act as like almost like a bit of an anvil.
Yeah.
And then you've got your back line stuff, so you've got your incursors, your tactical squads,
Yeah.
and your eradicators, and then your impulsor can come back and sit on objectives and stuff. So
Yeah, I think I'm going to get some more Blade Guard. I've ordered some and just waiting for them to arrive, and then just replace the Impulsor because the Impulsor's cool, but like just having more Blade Guard might be better. You probably get like another 3 for the same price. Blade Guard are 105, the Impulsor's 125, so you could have like 6 Blade Guard instead of that. So they're just like we're just going to walk up the board. Cool, deal with this because they're so undercosted. Secondaries, you've gone for
in their ranks.
Fin their ranks to kill everything, which you're obviously going to do. Did you go for Assassinate as well?
I did go for Assassinate
Because we've got a whole bunch of characters.
and then there was it's the
Engage?
one where you've got to be in the different corners of the board.
Yeah, engage on all fronts.
Engage on all fronts, yeah.
That's it. So, that's Elliot's list. Actually my list, but it's Elliot's list.
It's my list. I wrote it.
You wrote it.
I'm the secret behind the competitiveness of this channel. Even Tank comes to me for his list.
It does, to be fair, yeah. I've asked that.
It's like a shield wall. That was my idea.
That's Elliot's idea.
So I've got the beard. Shield wall's a Viking thing.
Okay, so that's the Blood Angels. So let's go into the Orks. The mighty Orks. Orks. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. Just 180 boys.
Just 180 boys done. That's the list.
That's all, folks.
Now, you can't control all and then move them all like you can on TTS, so I'm not going to run that. So I'm running 2 detachments today. It's a bit of a mixture of the list. It's stuff that's cool, stuff that works, some stuff that's just literally there because it's fun.
I'm going for the classic Blood Angels Orcs matchup.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have like super meta options. We don't have like loads of mech guns. We don't have loads of mega knobs. We don't have 180 boys. So we're just gonna. I'm bringing this. So I've got Bad Moon's detachment to start with. So this is the Sheety essentially detachment. We've got a big mech in mega armor. It looks like Gazgul. It's the old Gazgul Mogul. Mogul?
Mogul.
Muggle.
Gazgul Froggle.
Gazgul the Muggle.
You're a wizard.
So he's got a custom force field, just to give the one to everybody. We've then got a big mech with shock attack gun. Obviously not quite as good anymore, but he's still alright. Then we've got a weird boy who's going to be a warp head. And he's going to take warpath and a jump. So +1 attack and then teleport, essentially. What are you going to say?
I'm just laughing at the idea of this big force field just being like the Gungan force field.
Pretty much, yeah.
Out time!
You can pay 3 CP to make it 18 inches as well, so it even gets even bigger.
Gungan shield.
Gungan shield, yeah. We've then got 30 Gretchen as our base troops, and then we've got a unit of looters, a unit of 10, and we've got 9 looter dudes, and then 1 guy with the custom Mega Blaster. And we're going to make him the clever spanner. He's very clever. Well, that does basically I roll 2 dice and pick which one I want for how many shots I get when they shoot, which is obviously really good when you're going to try and CP it every turn anyway.
Yeah.
So just better chance of trying to get that 3 shots from them. And then we've got the combat one, the fighty one, the front line of the Gungans. The Gungans now, we've decided. So we've got an Evil Sons detachment, so they've got the +1 charge, +1 advance. We've got the War Boss Warlord. He's a big killer boss and the biggest boss. So he basically gets loads of extra attacks. He gets an Invuln, and he's going to take the Killer Claw as well.
Killer Claw.
Killer Claw, yeah.
Crabby,
yeah, exactly. And then we just got a base War Boss with a Power Claw and a Combi Rocket. We then got a unit of 20 boys with slugger choppers. We've got a unit of 12 boys with slugger choppers, and then a unit of 20 with shooters. So the unit of 12 are only going in a transport, but units of 20 would like to run 30, but it's just like trying to get everything in. And you tend to like either do really well or you just lose them, so I didn't want to put all my points into 30 boys.
Yeah.
Then I've got unit 5 Mega Knobs with power claws as well, so I'm a bit of an anchor unit. I really like these, really good. I'd love more of these. These are the old metal ones as well, so they're really thunkers, big thunkers. And then I've got a knob with a war banner to give +1 attack everywhere.
I love that model.
Yeah.
With the war banner, it's so nice.
Yeah, it's really good. It's so crucial in the list, and it's quite cheap for what he does as well. And then I've got 2 Death Copters to play the mission, so they're going to like come in, play some engaging off runs maybe deny some deep strike, maybe be a bit zoomy boys.
Zoom.
And then we got heavy armour. We've got a battle wagon with 4 big shooters and a grabbing claw, and then a bone breaker with a grabbing claw and a custom job, as well as a kill cannon. He's got the red roller.
The Wed Woler.
So he gets 12 attacks on charge, hitting on 2s. He will kill Marines. So I just need to try and hit some Sanguinary Guard with him, maybe, or the Death Company.
Plowing.
And then they will just hopefully just fall over. That's the plan.
Vehicular manslaughter.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like 12 strength 6 -2, 2 damage attacks, hitting on 2s. Really good.
Maths.
-2 as well, so you're very likely to fail your save. So that's my list. The secondaries I've gone for today is engage on all fronts, because I've got quite a lot of units.
Copycat.
I've got surround them, which is the mission specific secondary. So that's basically hold my 2 in my deployment zone, then 1 of Elliot's, or both, and get even more points. And then I've got deploy scramblers, because I don't have many options of secondaries, because Elliot's list doesn't give up many secondaries, and Orks don't have a great deal to choose from other than that. So there's the secondaries. You've seen the board.
Dawn of
You've
War.
seen the armies. It is the Dawn of War right now.
It is literally Dawn of War.
We're going to go play. Let's deploy.
Let's deploy now.
Hey gamers, if you're enjoying this content, then if you want to really help us out, you can always like the video and also share it with your friends and leave a comment down below. That really helps us out. You can leave a comment about anything, housing investments, gambling, banking, anything that'll, anything, literally anything. And that'll really help us out. If you want to support the channel further, then you can go to our merch store and buy some merchandise, such as our objectives which we use in this battle report, or either via YouTube memberships by clicking the join button, by going to our website hellstormwargaming.co.uk, or by going to patreon.com/hellstormwargaming. You can also become a premium member and you get extra content, extra battle reports just like this one, or better, over on our premium service if you want to. And if you don't, that's totally fine. Please enjoy the rest of the video, I really appreciate it. Also, final one, if you're a business and you'd like to see your company or product advertised in this space, then do get in touch. There's an email in the description. Otherwise, guys, thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the game.
Mum said it's my time with the Space Marines.
So Elliot, you have deployed the Blood Angles.
Here they are.
Here they are.
Obtuse.
Looking cool, looking great. That was awkward.
Hey. Thanks for joining me here.
Are you ready?
No. Yes.
Yes. Are you ready to roll for first turn? We should say we've got Incursors in the middle, Sanguinor in Deep Strike, Blade Guard in the transport. I've got Mega Knobs, Death Copters in Deep Strike, and I've also got 12 boys in this wagon. Ready for first turn?
Wagon. Yeah.
If you don't want to set as a boundary, or do you want to roll together? Should we roll together? 3, 2, 1, 3. So it looks like you're going first.
4.
Is there any stratagems you'd like to do before the game starts?
I would like to do the double F.
Double F. The double F.
The double F, bro. Fury.
Okay, so you're going to follow Fury, the Death Company. So they're going to charge forward. So let's go into Blood Angels, turn 1.
So, obviously, first things first, I've moved my Death Company up. They've gone on a big voyage together. They're having a lot of fun. They've all had their cans of monster before the game. They've flown up the board. which is a bit spooky to see. I then moved
So
my...
you used the captive strategy on those guys as well, didn't you? To put them in the assault dock.
You've corrected me, how dare you.
You just have a conversation.
Upset my flow. Going on.
Okay.
We tiptoed the Dreadnought up just so he could get line of sight on things, and then I didn't want to just sit the Impulsor, so the Impulsor's done like a token 4-inch move or something like that. Just so he felt like he was doing something. He's a bit angsty.
Yeah, it gets invited.
Please. And then I've moved my Vanguard Vets up. So obviously I wanted to move everything up after the Ancient because he's giving everybody +2 at the moment. So the Vanguard Vets were first, then I moved up my Sanguinary Priest, the Captain, and then lastly the Sanguinary Guard. Also, I've moved my Stealth Boys. Don't know what they're called.
Incursors.
Incursors have just tiptoed round from their middle position and now they're taking objective 3.
It's written in italics because it's in cursive.
In cursive. That was such a bad joke.
I know.
Leave. In terms of my troops, the other Incursor unit on objective 2 have stayed still, and the Tac Squad and the Eradicators on objective 6 have also just stayed still. I don't think it's worth moving them. I'm conscious that they want to shoot some armour, but the armour's a bit far away at the moment. That is my movement phase.
Okay, so the Death Company shot some pistols, 3 6s to hits, but then 3 1s to wound, or something similar. But we're going to go with the Redemptor Dreadnought. He's going to put everything into the Death Roller.
It started off so well, that shooting over there, rolling
like
3 6s, and then it was immediately like 3 1s, and we were like, balance has been restored! Thank you, Qui-Gon.
Do I do the big gun first?
Yeah, so I'll do so this is the D6 shots.
Are you overcharging?
I am going to overcharge. Sorry, we had discussed that off camera, I just forgot to say it. So it will be 5 shots.
Okay.
Which is good and bad.
Good and bad. More chances of rolling
Good
ones.
and bad.
Okay, so 3s to hit.
Please, no.
No 1s.
Okay.
That's good, so 3 hits.
3 hits.
I think it's strength 9 when you overcharge, so it's going to be 3 to wound.
Wee wee.
Okay, that's 3 wounds.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm within 9 of the big mech, so it's 5 plus in 1. Oh, okay, that's 6 damage.
Nice.
Thanks for that. I enjoyed that.
Good, I enjoyed that as well.
Any other guns?
Bit of plasma cooking you off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to fire the Avenger Gatling Cannon boy.
Yeah, it's
small.
the Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
On small. What's the Avenger Gatling Cannon? Have I made that up?
That's the Imperial Knights one. My boys.
Where are they? Please! It's the only army I can play competently. It's so easy mode, as Tank would say.
Exactly, yeah.
Banned!
Freeze to hit.
Banned from YouTube! Right, freeze. Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, it's 5 to wound this time.
Oh boy, can I not overcharge these bullets?
You can if you want. You'll take wounds, don't do anything.
Yay!
1 wound. Oh. I made
Give you a little assist.
Thanks for that. Did a little grind. Got like 420 points on Tony Hawk's.
Ding 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 ding!
Okay, 2 Storm Bolters, so 4 shots.
2 Storm Bolters.
Yeah, 3s to hit.
Rolled them behind there. Sorry, made that really difficult for
Right,
you.
2
Just
hits.
flexing. It's because if I roll them behind here, I can quickly like.
Roll them all to 6s. And then it is 6s to wound, so it's strength 4.
Cool. Oh, that's 2.
That's 2 wounds. 2
Yeah.
4-ups. Made them both. Alright, so I take 6 damage in total.
Nice.
Okay.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Is that the end of your shooting? That's it, isn't
I
it?
think it is, yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah.
did some pistols over there.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put my wounds down. Let's go into the charge phase. Okay then, scary ghost boys coming into the looters. This is no good. Not good whatsoever.
Not good.
So you got like a 3-inch charge, I think it is. Because
Yeah,
you're +1 because you're
would be.
angle.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would be 4, but
So I'm hoping you fail. You didn't fail. That's
didn't
an 8.
fail.
Okay. So let's move them in, and we're back with the fight phase. Okay then, this isn't going to be good, but we've got this chainswords going in first. Now these guys are in the assault doctrine, so they get 18 attacks with the chainswords initially. So
we've ordered a strawberry, not a milkshake. It wouldn't be a milkshake, would it? Like a smoothie. Like a kale strawberry smoothie.
A mushroom smoothie.
The green will disappear and it'll just be red.
Okay, so we've got 3s to hit.
Yeah, let's do the chain swords.
Nice. That's 2 missed.
And it's a plague weapon, so.
Don't think you need it.
And then these will be 3s to wound.
Yeah, so it would be 4s, so you get +1 because you're Blood Angel, and your AP 2 because it's the assault doctrine, and the chainsaw's AP 1.
Nice. So 3s.
Cool. Did you roll more than 10?
I think so.
So
yeah.
That's 14 wounds, right?
Yeah, I've taken 2. Yeah, it was 18. 14 wounds minus 2.
Cool. All right, that's 10 dead.
Oh, cool. Happy with that.
Pleasantly surprised.
Can I swing the hammers anyway?
You can roll them if you like.
Roll to destroy building.
Yeah. So,
No, I need the building.
Damn. So that's them destroyed because, you know, 1 wound and they've only got 6 up save.
Good baiting, Mikey.
Okay, so there's Death Company going to chill there on my objective, which is not very good for me. And that's 1 point forth in the ranks. I think that's it.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, actually, you also get engaged in all fronts because you're in 1, 2, 3 quadrants. Not too bad. How do you feel about that? Good turn?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it was exactly what I needed to do. So, I think any less than that, I would have felt annoyed at myself.
Yeah.
But it's like a thin knife edge. I feel really happy now, but it could have gone very badly.
Yeah. So I've got like a really tough choice now because like I could go and counter attack the Death Company, which will make sense with these guys. But then I position myself here to get attacked by this. So I think I'm actually, it might sound daft, I might ignore the Death Company.
Okay.
And just move and kind of like play around this side.
Try and swing round.
Yeah, you have the free reign of movement because you move so fast. But I have bodies, so I'm just going to rely on that.
Yep.
So I really need to kill the Death Company, but they're just not in a good position for me to go and kill them because then I'm opening myself up for a turn 2 charge.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens in Orks turn 1. The Death Company are going to be a real big issue, so I'm just going to ignore them and pretend it's not, like you should do with most things in your life. Just ignore it and pretend it, hope it goes away. Don't do that. So I've advanced all the boys forwards. Obviously Evil Sun's giving me a little bit of extra move. The Bonebreaker is in his top bracket, thankfully, so he's moved. He's going to go for a 3d6 charge into the Dreadnought, I think, which would be really fun. All the characters have shuffled forwards, and then I've got the unit of the combat boys, basically. They've sat next to the weird boys, and I'm going to try and jump them to Elliot's side of the board to be like, okay, you can come after me this way, but I'm in your deployment zone as well. The shock attack guns move, so you can see the Dreadnought as well, so I'm going to try and weaken it on the way in. And then I've kind of just shuffled everybody else. I'm holding 3 of the objectives, so at least I'm in a good position there. I'm hopefully, if everything goes right, I'll be holding 4 at the end of this turn, and I'll be getting surround them for a cheap 4 points early game. But it will only happen if I get da jump off, so we'll have to see with the psychic phase. Okay, so the weird boy is going to cast Warpath onto this unit of Orc boys, giving +1 attack. Is that okay? I get +3.
I will allow it.
So I get 9. Would you like to try and deny?
I cannot.
You cannot. I'm going to cast the jump.
Okay.
It goes off on a 4.
It's on a 4.
Because I get +3. It goes off on 13. That means his head explodes. I'm not kidding.
Does it?
No, I'm not kidding.
Oh,
if you roll over 12, you
Power still goes off though, doesn't it?
I don't know. Let's have a look. Okay, so he only kind of blows up. He takes a Perils of the Warp, so D3 mortal wounds. He'll take 2. Okay, we can live with that. So we're going to jump this unit over here to play with these. That'll be great. Hell yeah. So the boys have landed here, 9 inches away from the Incursors, the Sanguinary Guard, and the Impulsor, so I've got some choices, but I'm just going to go after these.
This is like, do you know when you see hockey games and there's like the glass panel and the substitutes see something going on and they're all like banging on the window, like, get away!
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Get away from them! The Sanguinar's like, I can't come down for another turn! Stop it! Only we're allowed on your side of the board on turn 1.
Oh really? We just swapped places. I like it over there. So let's go into now a very minimal shooting phase. Okay, so shooting phase, we've shot some little shooters here, some bigger shooters here into the Redemptor and done a whole wound. We shot some pistols over there and we've done nothing. And the little Gretchen managed to kill 1 Death Company because there's 10 Gretchen here chilling and they killed the whole Death Company. You were double 1, didn't you, for the armor saves?
Double 1.
Yeah, brilliant.
He felt like he'd done enough.
Yeah, so he took a hammer off.
Yeah, hammer.
He literally done nothing.
Yeah.
Just existed.
Stood at the back going like that and then got back of his head.
Exactly. So we've got a couple of big shots left. We've got this shock attack gun who's going to go into the Dreadnought. If this spikes, it could be funny. It's D6 shots. It's strength 2d6. If I roll over 11, it does mortal wounds as well.
Roll a 3.
Strength 6.
Okay.
Okay. We can deal with that. So 6 shots. It hits now on 6s because I moved, but I reroll 1s. Okay, rerolling 1s. Cool. That was great. Okay.
So the kill cannon from here is going to shoot into the impulsor because no, it's going to shoot into Redemptor.
Is it a battle cannon? This
Strength 6, -2 and 2 damage. It's like a
okay.
worse battle cannon.
Yeah.
So D6 shots. 1 hits on a 5. Cool. Great.
The kill cannon.
The kill cannon.
It is kill.
Murder, death, kill. Okay, that's the end of the shooting phase. Let's go into the charge phase.
No.
Okay, so the Orc boys are going to charge into the Incursors. Would you like to Overwatch? For 1 CP.
Don't know because I'm on camera now.
Probably. You could do.
No.
Right. Do you want to?
No.
No, okay. So I need an 8 because I get +1. And I can reroll any dice, so I'm going to reroll this one. Don't.
Oh, you can have 5 if you want.
No!
Yes! Warhammer! I'm coming back, boys.
Okay, roll. No, that doesn't count.
You still wouldn't have been.
You said I could have had it. I should have just shut up. I should have.
Yeah,
the thing is.
that's the trick. I was like, you can have it. So you're
Yes.
like, oh god, he's being nice. I'll be nice and re-roll it.
But the thing is then these guys will be like, well, you shouldn't have took that. It was cocked. And I was like, yeah, but I wanted it.
Gaslighting is the main advantage you can have in Warhammer.
We're gonna do a stratagem on this guy because I don't trust him. He's gonna use ramming speed. Would you like to Overwatch?
That was ramming.
That was ramming. That was something.
Yeah, I didn't Overwatch over there, so I think I might do.
Okay.
Just for the.
If you do 1 wound, you drop him a bracket. To be fair.
Just for the sheer sake of it, why not?
Okay. Cool.
He's got an Avenger Gatling Onslaught battle cannon.
Yes.
So
Do you want to do the plasma cannon first, or do you want to do the Gatling cannon first?
I'll do the plasma cannon first.
Okay.
I shall not overcharge it.
Oh. Okay.
Probably smart, really, isn't
Probably smart, yeah.
it? Okay.
Okay, so D6 shots.
D6.
Here we go. That's 3 shots.
It's nearly spicy.
Hits on 6s.
1.
Okay. Forced to win this time.
Please. Please.
No,
It does not have 1.
5+. It's off the board. Don't count. Okay.
It was a 1 that was on the floor, so.
Oh, it was a 2 on the board, so it was two wounds. Okay, no, 3 wounds, sorry. No, yeah, 2 wounds. It's not
2
overcharged.
wounds. And then the Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
Yes, mate. Okay, hit on 6s. 2.
2.
Very nice.
Is that okay?
That's cool, yeah.
What do we think? Will you let me have it?
Does that count?
Please.
No, it doesn't count.
Made it worse by trying to cheat you. Right.
Okay, 5s. That's 2 wounds.
2 wounds, mate.
AP 2, so 5 ups again. 2 more wounds, he's down to 4.
Yes.
You've done nearly the same damage, and now you're in rapid fire range with the storm bolters.
Oh,
so 8
gosh.
shots.
What's he got left? 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
I can do it!
Just 4 wounds.
The Storm Bolters!
Okay, 6s.
For Dawn!
You can't kill it, thank God.
Should I re-roll that one, Mike? I'm going to off it.
I don't appreciate your time today.
Enjoy myself, let me be.
6s again. Okay, that's a 6 together, but not included. Okay, so charge range, you get 3d6 because of ramming speed. I think we're in with a 16-inch charge.
Oh yeah, just a little bit. I don't think he can fit through that gap though, so does he count as destroyed? He's a full.
I've got 16-inch movement, I've got a lot of play. I've got a lot of play.
He drifted into it. I'm speeding into space to go higher than... Imagine, that'd be terrifying if an
That would be
orc thing
quite
came
terrifying.
drifting at you.
Yeah.
Tokyo Orc Drift.
Okay, so he could have killed it with 8 wounds. Now with 4 wounds, I'm thinking he's going to struggle. Don't look at me like that. Let's see what he does in the combat phase.
He could struggle.
So because I've charged you with ramming speed, on a 2 up you take D3 more wounds. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
He goes off, D3. What do I roll? A 1. Okay. Can you take 1 wound, please?
I can.
Okay. Cool, thanks. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll put that there.
Right then, the red roller. Are you ready?
Red roller.
Was that what I get?
It's as funny as I get that.
Cool, brilliant. Okay. He hits on 2s, he gets +6 attacks.
Red roller.
Okay, the strength 7, so he's winning on 4s. Not quite as good. Okay, so that's 6 wounds at -2.
5 ups.
Yes. Here we go. Oh, and the last one. Okay, that is.
Take them 5.
There's 2 damage each. That's 11 wounds in total. You're on 1.
Damn it! A mortal wound. Damn the mortal wound.
Damn the mortal wounds.
Yeah, 'cause was he on 12?
1 wound.
Or was he on 11? Because I did 10 wounds and then the mortal wounded addition.
Right, no.
So yeah, you're on 1 wound.
I thought you meant you'd just done another 11 wounds.
No, it was 10 in total. Okay, we'll just
He's
cut
on-
all this bit out. He's on 1 wound!
He's on 1 wound, guys. There was no,
We had a bit
no
of a
big
mental
discussion
breakdown
about
as
it.
we worked out what everything happened. Okay, so you're on 1 wound, Elliot. Well done.
Yes.
Okay, would you like to fight back?
Yeah, there's nothing else going on.
There's
I always
nothing-
get like PTSD about like, do you want to fight back? And I'm like,
Wait a minute, what?
scanning
which
the
bit?
rest of the board. Like, is my Goleman about to die? Right.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he will attack back.
So we'll find out what he does because I've got no idea on 1 wound. He's still nasty. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball.
On Primarch Vision.
Primarch Vision.
Primarch
Vision.
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 Vision of the Primarchs.
Is that how we sing? Okay, so the Redemptor Dreadnought on his 1 single wound annoyingly hits back with 5 attacks.
Only in death do I hit on fire.
Surprised the hit.
Come on.
1 hit. Okay, so his strength 12. So you wound on a 3.
I don't get Blood Angel red first things, do I?
Yes.
So is it hit on? So he's
He's
winning
wound
on
on
2.
2. Yeah.
Okay.
My apologies. Thank you for that.
That's okay. No! I'm gonna command re-roll it. He needs to die.
Okay.
I've forgot the cardinal rule though, where you never re-roll once.
No. There we go. It wounds.
2 wounds.
Okay. It's -3. I don't have an invuln there, so I die.
Okay.
Do I blow up on
I'm gonna roll that.
a 6?
Yeah, it would
Do
have
4
only
wounds.
have just killed
Because
you.
it's D3 plus 3. So you'd only just killed me. Does he blow up? No. That'd have been really good because it's D6 mortal wounds. Okay, so that has blown up. We've actually, let's be honest, I was going to get some boys out, but I realised they were in the wrong one. So that's the end of my turn. I get engaged on all fronts. I've started deploying scramblers with this unit. You hold 1 objective, 2 objective, 3 objective.
Yep.
So you hold more than me as well because I've only got 2. So really good turn. You get 15 points at the start. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, relatively.
Relatively. I'm sure.
Let's get a drink and then I'll be ready to begin.
Okay. Get some slurpy slurp. And
Get
we'll
some
be back
slips.
with the Blood Angels turn 2.
So, bit of a weird movement phase. The Redemptor basically just did donuts in the middle of the board. He wasn't quite sure where he wanted to go. He wanted to be able to have options to be able to shoot the truck and also shoot the assortment of boys that are at the back. I've moved the Impulsor so it can fire its storm bolters into this boys. Basically my entire game plan, all the shuffling of all the troop choices at the back of the board, including the 2 units of Incursors, the ones on number 2, objective number 2 and objective number 3. My tactical squad down here on number 6, it's all been so I can deal with this boys squad at the back because I don't want Mikey to be able to green tide if I leave 1 guy left. I've then put my Blade Guard going up towards objective number 5. The Eradicators have pushed up inside the building so they can shoot that truck at the back, and also my big Wheel of Death.
The Powerball.
The Powerball, yeah, is spam round there on the side so that can start hopefully ploughing through that core Ork mob. I think that might be everything.
The only other thing is you use the Blood Chalice on the Sanguinary Guard and the Vanguard Vets.
I did, yeah,
CP.
I spent a CP, yeah.
So they're both in the Assault Doctrine.
Yeah, and that's everything.
Okay.
It sounded very simple, but it was actually about 40 minutes of me thinking, where should I move? Should the Sanguinor come down?
Overthinking everything.
Yeah, big time.
So Sanguinor's still in the sky, so let's go into the shooting phase. The Sanguinary Guard blob with all the characters throwing some grenades have shot into the Gretchen and killed them, so now my characters are wide open. Couldn't really screen them very well. The Incursors over here shot into this unit of boys and killed a whole bunch, which meant that this unit then couldn't see. The Impulsor shot into there, as well as the Tactical Squad, and killed about, it's probably 8 of them I think it was.
Yeah, the dice weren't on my side, which is fair.
No, exactly. The Tactical Squad shot into there as well, but then we've got the Las Cannon who has declared the shot into the Battle Wagon, so would you like to roll to hit?
I
you
would.
have moved, so it's 4s.
Oh, no.
Hits. It's 3s to wound. It wounds. I don't have a save, so D6. Cool, he's down to 10 wounds. Fantastic. Okay, what would you like to shoot next? You've got the Redemptor to shoot and the Eradicators.
Let's fire the Redemptor because I feel like he might be a bit lackluster.
Okay, what do you want? What does he want to shoot and where?
So he wants to fire his Onslaught Gatling thingy-majiggy
Into the boys.
into the boys, just to try and soften them up.
Yeah.
And I'm going to fire the plasma
Uh-huh.
into this.
Okay, and then the 2 storm bolters
And the 2 storm bolters will also fire into the boys. Yeah.
Cool, makes sense. Kind of an obvious one, but there we go. So
Yeah.
D6 and the plasma. Are you overcharging?
No.
Oh, shame.
So 3.
3, yeah.
Hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 5s because you only got 1 wound.
No.
Okay.
Onslaught Gatling.
Onslaught,
I
8
believe it's
shots.
8 shots. Take those 2 out.
Hitting on 5s.
Better.
Very nice.
And we've got Docker, so I'm just going to re-roll these for 3.
3s to kill. There's another 3 dead.
Yeah.
Wanna shoot some storm bolters as well?
I do. 8 shots, right?
Yeah, 8. You're not in rapid fire, so it's going to be 4 shots.
4 shots. I'll take 8 anyway.
1 hit, and then 4's to wound. Does wound,
Yay!
it's AP1, so that's 4 more dead from this unit. So let's get some dice for the Eradicators. The 3 Eradicators shooting into the battle wagon. It's going to go badly. For one of us, I think that's probably me.
Well, okay. Let's see.
So 3's to hit.
Oh!
Okay, 3 hits. Now this is the only downside. I have toughness 8, so it's 4's to wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So it's 2d6 damage. Only 5. The Eradicators, are they a broken unit? No, because Elliot can't roll more than, well, I mean it's hard, 10 on 2 dice to be fair. So that's 5 wounds, so I'm down to 5. Okay, so the Incursors are going to charge into the boys. Because of the kills, it's going to be an 8-inch charge.
8-inch charge.
There we go.
Do it! Oh my god, yes! No!
No, that's
Who
a 1.
even knows what that is, but this is a 1 over here, so
It can't be an 8. Would you like to CP reroll it?
I'll re-roll them both.
Yeah. 1 CP?
This will be the moment now that people comment and be like, this is where he loves to go. It's an 8, isn't it?
Can you hear the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire theme tune?
Dun, 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 dun,
No, the other one where he's like the thinking, it's like do you know where they're like thinking, where he's like waiting for an answer?
Just the tense music.
A, B or C?
It's tough because do you want to hear my thought process?
Yes.
If I really fluff something over there, I'm gonna really miss whatever unit doesn't go.
Yes, but because of the Sanguinary Priest, they all reroll charges anyway.
Oh, I'll spend a command point. I'll spend it. It's such an easy decision in the end. Please, I need an 8.
An 8, yeah. 8 on the dice.
Bless the 8.
That's a 7. So you needed a 9. You get plus 1.
Yeah.
So you did fail, which means my boys are going to live.
We're all failing over here though, so it's
You're
okay.
failing,
At least you
yeah.
can't green side them, can you? Or can you?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
That's all I've got.
That's fine.
That's all I've got. Okay. End of the charge rate is cool. My turn. Let's go.
Death
Yeah,
Company.
cool. So because of the Sanguinary Priest, they're re-rolling charges. And they need to charge 2 inches, so
Yes.
they're just in. They basically just
They
charge
are.
underneath the
They are.
Gretchen.
I'm going to
So
swap
they
those dice out because they
charge under there.
rolled very poorly.
Okay, who would like to charge over here? And into what? Into what, good sir?
It's difficult because I realise now, because first turn went my way, it's turned a little bit into gotcha hammer. Like what happened over there. So I don't want to make
That
a
wasn't
big
gotcha
I don't want to
hammer.
make a big boo-boo here and then like charge myself out and not be able to get things
No.
in.
So you probably want to charge the Vanguard first into this side, Sanguinary Guard into that side, then leave a tunnel for your captain.
Cool.
That's what I do.
That's what I'll do then. So
Okay.
Vanguard will.
Who would you like to charge into? How many would you like to charge into? Because they're all characters. Character.
What's he? He character as well.
Him.
Yeah.
He's a big mech with
So
force field.
there's the 4 characters here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. As you've opened a right can of worms there.
Wow.
I was hoping you would have turned back for the boys. That's what I was kind of banking on. Never mind.
I think I might. I don't know. It's difficult. I've never done a multi-charge in 9th edition. I don't think.
No.
So
Having fun?
if I fail one, do I fail them all?
Yeah. So you have to make both.
Oh bugger.
So we'll measure it up. Okay, so the Vanguard are going to charge the Warp Head and the Big Mechy Mega Hammer. So it's a 9-inch charge. But you get plus 1. So it's 8. That's 1 better.
Can we do it, please?
Yes, we can.
Can we make a charge,
I
please?
got. You got.
Yes.
That's a 12-inch charge.
All of that All of that worry.
Yes, so that's a 12 inches, so
Yep.
they're going to charge to here.
Thank you.
We can arrange them how you
Don't
like
worry,
them in a
I'll
minute.
just tickle them up once you've done the most for the work.
Makes sense. Okay, who would like to charge next?
Let's do
Sanguinary
the
boys?
sanguinary
Who
guard.
would they like to charge?
They're probably going to want to charge these two.
Mm-hmm. Makes
I
sense.
think it's 5 inches to let them to
Yeah,
him. So
Sure. So do a charge with +1.
yes,
Off you go.
yes.
You made a 7-inch charge. Hooray! So I'll move them in. Okay, so the Sanguinary Guard have charged in there. We've made a little gap. Are you going to charge the captain into the banner?
Hopefully he's going to go.
Okay, going to roll it. It's
Yes.
quite a long charge. It's like an 11, I think.
Oof.
So +1.
Oh.
I don't think you've rolled it. I'm going to re-roll it because you're next to the Sanguinary Priest.
I do want to re-roll it.
Okay. Here we go. Big one. 8, which becomes a 9. I don't think you're quite in there. No.
No.
So again, it's going to be like, that's an 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was quite a long charge, but I mean, this is probably going to be fine.
Hopefully.
It'll be fine. Okay. Any other charges? You going to charge the Blade
I
Guard
think I might charge the.
into the boys?
Yeah.
Boys,
But
boys.
then they might get mobbed here.
You might get mobbed.
But then they're pretty hard to kill, aren't they?
Yeah, pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, I think so. Because
Okay. I'm going to Overwatch.
fine.
So I'm going to spend 1 CP and just shoot loads of crap there. Hopefully try and do 1 or 2 wounds before they come into me. The Overwatch was rather lacklustre. We did nothing. So Elliot's got a 6-inch charge. Here we go.
Yeah.
We made it with a 10, so it
There
becomes
we
11. Let's move them in. Okay, so we've made it with the Blade Guard into there. I think that's all the charges. Any more?
No. No, that'll be everything.
Okay. Cool, so fight phase. Or heroic intervention phase. I don't have any because you're in combat with me. Fight phase, who would you like to start with?
Probably the Sanguinary Guard.
Yeah, because you're in combat with my big war boss who's pretty nasty. You want to hit him before he hits you.
Yeah, and they
back.
don't have invulns, I don't think, or
They do
anything,
not.
so they probably just want to go ham.
Cool. Alright, let's pile them in and go into the fight phase. We've got these 2 attacking the banner, then these 5 attacking the war boss. Okay, and they are within 6 inches of the captain, and managed to tail them back. So, Power Fist first into the war boss?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2s to hit, re-rolling 1s, because you're near the warlord and you're a captain.
Freeze.
But then 3s because it's a Power Fist. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Freeze, rerolling 1s. Not bad.
All hit.
Nice. Okay.
Strength 8, so 2s, which was a +1 for the blood angle.
Ooh.
Ooh, 3 wounds.
3 wounds, sir.
3, 4 plus invulnerables. Here we go. Okay, that's 4 damage. Cool. You've got 4 more dudes with swords into him. There's another 20 attacks.
Oh my word. I think that's all my dice, so that's,
Yes,
that's
that's
easy.
all your dice,
Good
yeah.
maths, everyone.
You hit on 2s this time. So 2s to hit re-rolling 1s because of the captain. Okay.
I get rid of that one. 19.
Okay. And then 2s to wound.
I love being a vampire.
Actually, no, it's 3s to wound.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Because it's strength 5 versus 5. So 3s to wound.
Cool.
I don't think it's going to make much of a difference.
What is it? Freeze to wound?
Yeah. Your strength 5, but get +1 and toughness 5. And was that 6, 7?
Yeah.
7. Right, just need to make all.
Strength user and the broadswords. That's poo.
No, the strength 5.
Oh.
But I'm toughness 5 because I'm a war boss. I'm bigger. How many is that? That 9.
That's 9, sir.
Okay, just need to make all of these and then we can fight back. I failed 3. So he's dead. Okay.
It was a good effort.
It's a good effort. I'm going to see, I don't know if they do, I'm going to see if they can fight on death, but we'll do that in a minute. I'm going to do the next Power Fist into the banner.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s, so it's a Power Fist. Re-rolling 1s.
Oof. Oof.
Only 2 hit. And then 2s.
2s. Yeah.
Oof. That's 2 wounds, he's alive. And 5 attacks from the sword. You having fun there?
Stamina! Come on! It turns you into a Blood Angel playing Blood Angels.
Re-rolling 1s. All hit. And then 3s again. With T5, I think. It's probably going to kill him anyway. Yeah, I mean, another 4 damage is going to kill him anyway. So that's him destroyed because he doesn't have an invuln. Alright, let's see if there's any snazzy stuff for the war boss, but if not, that is quite devastating. Okay, so Orks is never beaten. So he can fight on death for 2 CP.
Hero Ork. I'm going to keep playing that pun.
Hero Ork. So he's going to fight you back, if that's okay, with his big dead killer claw before he dies. So he's going to get 6 attacks. He gets 4 base, 1 because he's the biggest boss, and then 1 for the banner before he dies.
Sick.
So it hits on 2s, all hit, and he wounds on 2s, re-rolling.
Oof.
You don't need it. That's 6 wounds, Elliot.
Nice.
That's -3.
Okay, I'll make some 5-ups.
5 up saves on the Samurai Guard. It's 3 damage each, so it's going to kill him. If not,
Oof. Oof. Survive, my boys.
4 dead. Boom.
4
2
dead.
CP. Well spent.
Yeah,
Hell
I'd
yeah.
say so.
He did. Okay, so we'll kill the Samurai Guard and then they'll pile in, then we'll be back with the Vanguard vets. Okay, so the 5 Vanguard veterans are going to put 1 into the warp bed and then the rest into the big mech, who's not Gazkul Thraka.
Yeah, so I'll do the one into the warp head first.
Okay, so this is a lightning claw, hit on 3s, 4 hits, and then it's strength 4, but you get +1.
Wounding you on freeze.
What, re-rolling? 'cause
Re-roll.
it's a lightning claw.
Of shred.
Essentially, yeah, shred. Okay, he's dead.
Nice.
Cool.
I'll do the relic blade next on the sergeant.
The relic blade. Ooh,
Relic
okay.
blade!
This hits on 3s as well. 4 hits. Right, strength 7, so you're going to be wounded on 2s.
Lovely job, lady. Nice.
Okay, can you remember what the minus is?
-7.
Minus
The relic blade, sir. I
don't
think it might be 4.
So 6 ups. Cool, he's dead.
2 damage apiece.
Cool.
4 characters.
Yes.
I love Assassinate. It's my favourite secondary.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to pile in? Or are you going to stay there?
Probably going to stay there,
Okay.
purely because they don't want to get punched.
Yeah. They got the Blade Guard.
Blade Guard.
So they get a whole bunch of attacks, but they're not in the Assault Doctrine. So 3, 3, 4, and +1 for charging.
Cool.
So 5 and then... So it's 13 attacks?
And they all have the same profile.
They do. You can roll them all together. One of the few units you can roll all together.
Nice.
Okay, so hitting on 3s. Oh,
Come on, boys.
I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live.
This side of the pawns just like... This side's been amazing. It's been exemplary over here. Everything with a jetpack.
Jetpack. 2s. Okay, that's 7 dead.
It's enough 6s.
Yes.
Yeah.
1,
7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool.
Alright. So I'll and then we did the Gretchen off camera here and I just got murdered. It's safe to say this has gone really badly for me. But I'm gonna strike back, we're gonna play it, you know.
Mega Knobs are coming.
Mega Knobs are coming.
Come on.
There's still time, we're not dead yet.
And secret weapon. It's 2 death copters.
2 whole death copters, yeah. So these guys are gonna pile into the Samurai Guard, because YOLO. They're gonna pile. You're having fun there?
And being a death copter.
Ah, cool. My apologies, I didn't get that.
It wasn't Space Marine Ballet. I felt a bit dizzy and I realised I was next to a very expensive shelf. So I'll probably lean on this now.
Probably not wise. Okay, so these guys have piled in like that, so they're going to strike and try and kill some more Samurai Guard.
How dare you hit my glam rock Vanguard vets? That's all they are, aren't they? Just a gold. I bet there's lots of leopard's print and...
They're the JoJo Pullman, that's all Right, let's go to the fight phase. Okay, so we've got the Power Claw striking back. He's hitting on 4s. All hit. Wounding on
legal
2s. Here we go. 2 wounds. Would you like to take 2 saves at -3, sir?
I will take 2 5-ups. No, mate, none of
No,
them.
you won't. Ha 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 ha. It's D3 damage. I need to roll big. First one. No!
I said first one.
No. I'm gonna,
Second one.
I'm going to command point it.
No.
That's 1 dead.
No.
Second one. Damn
Yeah,
it! Swapped.
second one.
No! Okay, 1 dead and 1 takes a wound. The other dude's going in, hitting on 3s. Hell yeah. Wounding on 4s. Always -1 to hit.
Oh.
I'll roll these ones again. 4s. Oops. I don't know what I rolled, you see. 1 wound, no AP. 1 2-up save. Oh! Damn it. Okay. Cool. The 3 over here, hitting on 3s because we're not hitting a Samurai Guard. All hit. Wounded on
Because I have
4.
very scary masters.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
5 wounds into the Blade Guard.
Oh god.
5-2 up saves.
Oh god.
Never underestimate the power of the Orc.
It's not going to turn on this pipe.
It is. Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay. Is that it?
I think so, sir.
Cool. Alright, leadership test for this unit then. On a 1, I don't run away. I fail my leadership because I'm only leadership 8. So I lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On a 1 or a 2, I lose more. I lose another 3. Okay. And then up there as well. How many's left in that unit, dude?
1, 2, 8. 8 left there, mate.
8 left as well. So minus 12, looking for a 1. Cocked, looking for a 1. Failed, so I lose 1. And then a 1 or a 2, I lose more. I lose another 2. So I lose 3 over there. Can you just pull 3 for me?
Any particular 3?
Any particular 3. They're not going to be there in a minute, you see.
Oh.
Little Elliot, thank you very much. Okay, that was a pretty good turn, that, Elliot. Murder ball did the murder ball things. Over there, you killed quite a few, so obviously it means I have to green tide for them now. Obviously, all those aren't here, so I'm kind of struggling. I'm kind of running out of stuff to hold the board with. What a great, devastating turn. You really crippled me there.
It was satisfying, that.
Yeah.
It was very satisfying.
Yes, it was really good. So, because you've taken out a lot of my core backline unit and all your stuff's here, I'm kind of struggling, but you did score 12 points for Assassinate because you killed all of them.
Nice.
You got another 4 points within their ranks and then 3 points engaged in all fronts because you're in all 4 quarters as well. So I've got a couple of bits in reserve. I've obviously got a green tide waiting. We're just going to have to see if we can deal with it. Thankfully, the Sanguinary Guard are really weakened, but we've still got the Vanguard Vets and the Death Company to worry about. So, and the Blade Guard is chilling, being annoying. So we'll see. Are you ready for my turn?
I'm ready, sir.
Okay, let's go into Orcs turn 2. Orc boys in the wagon have got out and moved towards Objective 5 where the Blade Guard veterans are. Orc boys in the middle have stood still because they're just going to charge into the Sanguinary Guard, shoot some stuff and try and kill stuff. The War Boss has advanced because he's got advance and charge because of himself, so he's going to try and like hit the Vanguard veterans and hopefully kill a few before they come and kill me. And that was pretty much it. I've moved the wagon as well and the aggression have secured Objective 1. I am really struggling at this point. However, I've used green tide on the unit of 20 boys in the top and then moved them to the left because Elliot's made that little gap a little bit smaller.
On purpose, not by accident.
Because when he came and tried to get me back, he obviously moved quite close, so I couldn't fit them there anymore. So I deep struck them to the top left side of the board. So they're going to try and charge onto Objective 2. And then the Mega Knobs have also deep struck and they're going to go for Objective 3, I think, and try and deal with those incursors. If I could secure them this turn, that actually be quite nice. We're just going to have to say it's going to be obviously going to be quite tough because Space Marines are quite hard to shift. So that's it. That's the end of the movement phase. Let's go into the shooting. So we shot some guns over here into the Sanguinary Guard and done nothing. The Mega Knobs over here have managed to kill 1.5 incursors before the charge. I didn't bother shooting over here, but then this infantry unit they've shot 6 into the Blade Guard, but the other 6 are going to shoot into the Redemptor. I'm going to try and get a cheeky 1 wound through. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's 5s to hit. That's 1 hit. It's enough. It's 5s to wound. Okay. Right then, the wagon. The big wagon is going to shoot everything into the Redemptor. So I'm going to double check what it hits on with 5 wounds. So it always hits on 5s. So into the Redemptor, 4 big shooters, 5s to hit. 3 dackers. 3 hits. 5s to wound. That's 2 wounds. No! 2 free up saves. No pressure. Oh! I think he's done.
Yep.
Just want to CP it. No. Does he blow? He does! Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Who's within 6? The Eradicators are going to be within 6.
Are they? They're here.
Yeah.
Nah, they're not.
There's your tape measure. Let's find out.
I don't even need to measure that.
Let's find out. Let's lift this up. No, I think you're definitely within. You are pretty close, to be fair. That's pretty close, to be fair.
Told you.
Alright, okay.
Just didn't want to be wrong.
Okay, one D3. D3 more wounds into
Do you
the
want to roll
impulsor.
it? I feel like you should probably roll it.
Why?
I don't like wounding my own things with explosions. It feels.
Is it because you
weird.
roll 6s?
Makes me feel sad.
I'll roll it then. Impulsor. Take 2.
Okay. That's
Go on. You've got 9 left. So that's the shooting done. Oh no, we've got the shock attack gun. I lied. I lied to you. I'm going to shoot the shock attack gun into the blade guard. Are you ready?
I'm ready. 1 hit.
D6 shots. That wasn't very nice of you, was it?
I'm sorry, it's because I said 1 and then it
Yeah.
happened.
2d6 strength. Oh, it's strength 11 as well.
Oh,
That means it does mortal wounds.
oh.
Okay, 5's to hit. Didn't hit. God damn. That would have like ripped that squad.
I saw it and I was like, the shock attack.
Okay, how many CP have I got left? I'm going to shoot again. I'm going to shoot again.
No!
Showing off. Strength. Shots. 2. Damn it. Strength. 10. 5s. God damn it. I'll reroll in 1s because I'm bad moves. Hit. 2s. 1 wound. 1 invulnerable. It's -4. So it's 4 plus invuln. We're showing off the flapjack now.
Quick!
Nice, the flapjack.
Brother!
D6 wounds. It's 3 wounds. They've got 3 wounds
dead?
each. There's just 1 dead.
Okay.
Okay. We killed 1 blade guard, only 2 to go. We're on to a good start. Right then, are you ready for the charge phase?
I am.
Okay. These guys are going to charge into there. Would you like to overwatch?
No.
Okay. Don't know what the charge range is, but it's not very far. They're in with a 10.
Almost
1 plus
definitely
1.
that.
Hello. So we'll move them in properly in a minute.
One of them is tree bird. Sounds like orc charging to me.
These guys are going to charge into the sanguinary guard. Would you like to overwatch?
How many sanguinary guard are left?
3.
Nah.
Okay. They're in.
Alright.
Okay. War boss isn't quite as good as my other war boss, so I think he's going to go into the sanguinary guard as well. He's in. I changed my mind. I was going to go into the vanguard, but then I changed my mind. Okay. Over here, the mega knobs are going to go into the incursors. Would you like to overwatch?
No.
No. Okay. Charge range. I need a 9. We got an 11. Boys, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. They actually do make that noise. Listen.
There's some thick models.
Fake boys.
Deaf guard. Deaf company.
Yeah, sorry, Deaf Company. Right then, and then the 20 boys into those incursors. Would you like to overwatch?
How many points do I have?
You're on 5.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
overwatch.
Let's
Why not?
overwatch. We're back in a second. So you did fail to wound, I'm afraid. Are you
I
ready for a
did.
9-inch charge?
I am.
8-inch, can I get +1?
You've been doing well with your charges, so.
Hey, we got 8,
you
which
go.
becomes 9. I'm gonna. Do I re-roll to try and get more? I'll have to re-roll the 3 because I've got here we go.
Yeah. You should. No guts, no glory.
I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not. No, I've made the charge. Don't be greedy. I've made the charge. We'll just do that. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we've got the boys here. We're gonna go with this unit because I feel like I've probably lost that bit anyway. But these guys they get a whole bunch of attacks as well. We're gonna go with the power claw first. So he's hitting on 4s. That's 3 hits.
Nice.
And it's 2s to wound. That is 3 wounds, which like take 3 invulnerable saves. What?
Even thinking about him.
Oh, okay. Do you want to bring him down anywhere?
I think I probably do want to bring him down somewhere.
We're going to roll these 3 saves and then you can have a think?
Yeah, sorry.
I forgot about the sanguinar.
I did.
Okay, so 3 invulnerable saves on the blade guard. Okay, failed 2. That's CP in it.
Yeah, I'll CP you.
You'll be down to 3 CP if you do that.
It's okay.
Okay. So 1 goes through. D3 damage, looking for a 3. No, just 1. So 1's on 2 wounds. Okay. So we'll let Elliot have a think because we've obviously got the Sanguinor who can heroically intervene now. So let's see where he's going to go. Okay, so the Sanguinor has heroically intervened
Hard
there.
to say, innit?
It is, yes. Lots of syllables.
Heroically intervened, if you say it like Shakespeare.
Yeah, cool, thanks. I'll need to borrow you every time I play a game now.
Heroically intervened, just sound clip that part.
Yeah. so he's charged there because of heroic intervention, because he does it out of orbit. Miraculous saviour.
He does a Deadpool superhero landing.
Go get some.
You're gonna do superhero landing. Wait for it.
hello there.
So we're going to finish attacking here. We've done the power claw to do 1 wound. Now we've got 33 attacks from the boys. So first lot, hit on 3s. No, there's not 33 attacks. It's 44 attacks because they've got choppers.
I'm just going to sit down here.
Okay, we've got, this is the first bunch. 1, 2, 3, 5 wounds so far. Want to roll those 5?
Yeah.
We do in little batches then. Little batches, keep it simple. So 5 saves, so 2 up. I don't think I have AP.
Oof.
That's 1 wound. That's 1 more than I need. He's down to 1. Let's go, round 2. Electric Boogaloo. Wounded on 4s. That is another 4 wounds, Elliot. 4 armor saves of 2 up.
Okay.
Okay, next lot. Four to wound. Okay, another 3.
Pass. Okay.
Last lot. We just need to. I just want to kill 1. Just want to kill 1. 4 to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds. 4, 2 up save.
Survive!
No.
I'm going to call in Pegasus. Survive, Pegasus!
There's
No!
the 1. Do I kill that one because he's not the sergeant? There we go. And he's on 3 wounds. And then we'll pile in. We'll just give him a little cuddle. Give him a cuddle.
Kisses.
Kisses and cuddles only, please. Right. Okay, so Elliot is going to intervene with the incursors and fight into the Orc boys, which I think is probably the best shout. Because you get a whole bunch of attacks, and it means I'm going to be a lot worse when I attack you in a second. So you get 4 attacks on the sergeant, 3 attacks on everyone else with your paired combat blades. So you're hitting on 3s.
Here we are. Right behind the statue, which is always good. And then wounding you on 3s.
Wounded on 3s because I charged you. You're showing 4.
Oof.
And how many is that?
Don't need them. Drops 5.
Oh, dropped quite a lot there.
Yeah.
How many dead?
7.
Okay, so I've got 13 left over there. So I'll pull those 7 off. And I think I will retaliate there because then you've got the Sanguinor after that. So I'll do that. Okay, so Elliot's took 7 from this unit, but we're going to strike back. We've got the Power Claw from the knob first. All hit. 2s. That's 3 wounds, Elliot. 3 6-up saves. Oof. Here we go.
Oh, they don't want it.
They don't want it. First one. Dead. Second dice. Dead. Third dice. Dead. That's 3 dead. 3 dead. So there's 17, so there's 16 left. They get 4 attacks each. So 2 base, plus 1 because of the chopper, and then plus 1 because there's more than 10. So 4 lots of 16. So first lot, I can't roll to hit, it turns out. We've done 4s. So that's 3 saves. Gonna roll 3?
Yeah. 3 ups.
3 ups, yeah. That's 1 wound. Next lot. Followed by 4s. Ooh, a little bit better this time. 4 wounds.
Oh,
okay. Next lot. This is just where no AP does not help. Okay. 6 wounds.
Oh.
Here we go. Lose a couple now. 3 ups.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Man,
4 wounds. Is it 1 dude with 1 wound left?
Yeah.
Okay, last lot of attacks.
Well, there's 2. How many wounds do they have each?
They have 2 each.
No, I'm dead.
Are they all dead?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm just going to roll to wound. There we go. It would have been another 5, so we should have killed that last wound if you had one anyway. Ooh. So cool, we've kind of took that side now, which is nice. We've obviously got the Sanguinor to deal with, but we'll just pretend he's not there and pretend we've got it. I'm going to attack here now. We'll do the boy unit into the Sanguinor guard. No, I'll do the 2 boys first, because there's 1 guy and 1 wound. So the 2 boys, 2 hits, 2 wounds, no AP. Oh. Damn. Power Claw. Oh, it's 3 attacks, not 2. Or 2 hits. 2s. 2 wounds. 2 at -3.
So 5 ups. That is a 5, but that
made
fails.
1, but 1 does die. Not good for that. Okay. Okay. I can't remember what the war boss does, so we'll pile him in. War boss time. Hitting on 2s, but -1 because it's a Power Claw. Wounded on 2s. That's 3 wounds.
How many wounds?
3 wounds, yeah. Were you laughing at that? Is it because I said hit on 2s?
You know, you said war boss time, so I was just thinking, please, can we have hydraulics for construction?
No, war boss time.
For make.
Okay, you made 1. You made 2, sorry.
Made 2.
So D3 wounds. I said D3 wounds. God damn it. Okay, 1 on 1 wound.
Dong.
Alright. Okay. And then over here. Okay, Mega Knob time into this unit of incursors. Hitting on 4s with the power claws. Rhymed on it. I didn't hit very well though, bloody hell. I only hit 6 times. Wounded on 2s. Okay, that's 5 wounds at -3. 5 wounds at -3.
Oh god.
God damn, you made 1. There's 4 go through. Okay, so the first one kills a guy. Because he's on 1 wound. There's 3 left. I just need to roll a 3 and a 4 on each one. First one, easy. Cocked, easy. He's dead. Second one, easy peasy. Damn. Okay, so 2 dead. 2 more dead anyway. So there's 1 dude left. Cool. So they'll pile around to here, like so. Right, Elliot, I think...
Let me have a turn, Michael.
That's me done. That's me done. Okay. Where would you like to strike back?
Do the Blade Guard veteran here.
Okay,
I
so...
think he's got 5 attacks, right?
4 attacks.
4 attacks.
No, 5 attacks, sorry, he's a
I
veteran,
was
he's a
going to say,
sergeant.
been charged now, hasn't he?
Yeah. So, hitting on 3s.
Oof. Drop 2 of them.
Oofed. And then 2s.
Oh!
2 dead. Cool. You're still getting cuddled, so I'll take those 2.
Nice.
Okay.
Sanguinary Guard over there.
Yep.
I'll put 1 into the boys and 1 into the war boss.
Cool. So 1 into the boys. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Sorry, 2s re-rolling because you're still near your captain.
Yep. That's fine though.
Yeah. And then 2s. Got 4 dead.
4.
That's 4 dead.
And
Into
then
the war boss.
5 into the war boss.
Yep.
2s.
Re-rolling. I'll hit. And 3s this time. Okay.
4.
I don't think I get an invuln. But I'll roll it, see what happens. I'm probably dead anyway. I don't think he gets an invuln because he's not the biggest boss.
The big mech didn't get one.
He did not. He did not at all. I think it's the biggest boss that gives them the 4+. Okay,
Is
well
he a character?
him?
Yeah.
He certainly is.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Good.
We'll take some wins.
You want to attack with your sergeant back here?
Yeah.
3s to hit.
Oh, he's terrified.
4s to wound because you're a blood angel.
He's terrified.
1 wound, 1 2+. Obviously.
Wow.
Cool. Thanks for that.
He's run up and just gone, no!
Get stabbed.
You are forbidden.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'll put it on this guy. Alright then the Sanguinor, do you want to pile in with him?
Yes.
Because he heroically intervened, he can still be chosen, I think. Probably. Pile in 3. And attack with 6 attacks. With his Incarmine Broadsword.
The thickest sword, it's just me with a pommel. Hello!
No, Elliot, you're the chocolate sword. The most beautiful and tasty sword. 2s to hit.
I assume it's 2s, thank God for that.
Yeah, and then 2s to kill. It's like -5.
Yeah, 5.
Cool, so 5 of those guys dead. Okay guys, we've got a morale test to do. We've got morale here. We've only lost a couple here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've only lost 2 and we leadership 10, so we can't fail here actually. Because you kind of whiffed over here, didn't you, with the Blade Guard?
I did.
Yeah. Over here we lost 7. So we're down to, and we lost a few before that. Can you count how many's left? Sorry? 8. So leadership 8, I've lost 12, looking for a 1. Okay, we failed. So there's 7 left now. 1s and 2s. Oofed. We lose 4 in total from that unit, so we lost half the squad to morale. Nasty, nasty. However, that is the end of my turn. I was just saying to Elliot, not a bad retaliation. I think Elliot still has a lot to still deal with what I did, but not a bad retaliation to say.
Made it a lot closer.
Yeah, exactly. It was looking a bit like of a whitewash at the end of your turn too. But we'll see. Elliot could whiff. He could fail some charges. We'll have to see in Blood Angels turn 3. At the end of that though, it is 48-18, but Elliot's going to score hold 1, hold 2. He's still holding 3, so he's holding more than I am. I'm holding 3 as well. 1, 2, 3. So you get 10 points there. So it'll be 58-18 going into your turn 3.
In my turn, just checked that the Sanguinor he's got the Avenging Angel rule, so he can fall back, which he has done, and I've moved the Impulse around so I can get some Storm Bottle shots into those boys on Objective 2. Captain has pushed up to Objective 3, and the Death Company have swapped out for the Sanguinary Priest, which is now on Objective 4, so they've moved towards the Mega Knobs. The Sanguinary Guard and the Ancient have pulled round towards Objective 5, hoping to help the Blade Guard vet out, and the Vanguard Veterans have pushed round this, what are they called? Containers, and they're hoping to take the shock attack gun. I've consolidated not consolidated because that's a loaded word in this, but I've moved the tactical squad at the back towards Objective 6, and I believe that is all my movement.
Yeah, really strong position still, even with that retaliation. You've still got lots of dudes on the board to hold it. So
I think the saving grace has been that I've got the jump packs, so I can move around the board so quickly. Mm-hmm. If it would have been, I don't know, like a big blob of Terminators or something, I would have really been struggling now still, because you would be able to whittle down all those little positions and still take some more points. But the fact that I can move, especially with the banner, being able to sit him down in the middle of all the jump packs and get them all to move 14.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Cool. Let's go into the shooting phase. Okay, so the Impulsors rapid fired into that unit and managed to kill them all. We've shot some pistols here and we did nothing, and then we shot pistol here and did nothing. Threw a crack grenade and did 1 wound, but now we've got Eradicators. You got Sanguinary Guard to shoot into Gretchen as well, I imagine, because they're 18-inch range.
Oh yeah,
So shoot into Gretchen.
Why not?
So 4 shots hitting on 3s because you're not near the captain anymore.
Oh,
2s.
Oh, yeah, 2 wounds.
I think I get a save now. I made 1. Take that. Take that.
Not have an AP.
Not anymore because you're in the Assault Doctrine.
Rubbish.
Okay.
Anglers, bolt guns.
Rubbish.
Okay.
3 Eradicators
3 Eradicators.
into the truck. The battle wagon.
Let me fire the last cannon first.
Okay. The tactical squad.
The tactical squad, last
Firstborn boys.
last cannon.
Training for this day. Here we go.
It was worth it.
Training for this day. He said. Okay, 3 Eradicators.
He's probably like 120 years old.
He's quite old.
Just
to be
fired
fair.
somewhere else.
We've been playing too much Space Marine game and realised it's the worst sniper actually.
Just a sniper.
Okay. Right, 3's to hit with the Eradicators.
Come
2
on,
missed.
boys. Come on, boys.
4's to wound. That's why it lets it down really, because you're shooting it.
Yeah.
Eradicators are the worst unit in the Blood Angels Codex.
Rubbish.
He's gonna absolutely mess you up. Mess you up.
That's it. I'm gonna be dead now.
That's funny.
Truck.
I mean, no, you're
He
not.
can
but
go
it is
truck
funny.
himself.
Okay.
I think it's just some charges then.
Just some charge. Should we go straight into it?
Yeah, I've thrown some grenades and stuff at her. They threw a cheeky grenade.
Are these guys going to charge into shock attack then?
Yeah.
I'm going to Overwatch.
Are you not? Because you've got no CP.
I was going to be like, I'm going to Overwatch. Right, I'm done. But you beat me to it. Alright, go on then, charge. Charge with you +1. I bet you fail.
Let me just put him back.
Spencer.
Oh!
I think you're in.
Yeah, I was going to say, put them as round as they can go.
They're all round, because they're on round bases. These lads?
Yeah.
2-inch charge. They're in. Nearly failed.
The ancient.
Ancient.
It's
Stick him with the
It's
pointy
a
end.
longer charge. 8.
8. I think you're in.
Probably made an 8.
You made that. You're gonna measure it. Yeah. Do you wanna go here?
Sorry.
It's alright. Cap in. Cap in, my cap in.
Yeah.
Charge.
He's in. Yeah.
I'll put him around here, why not? These lads, Death Company. It's all over now, I think, little orc boys. Little orcs, I think it's over.
I'll pummel them.
Everyone, do you remember how scary it was when one unit was in the Assault Doctrine? Well, now they're all in the Assault Doctrine.
They're all going.
They're just like chopped through the garlic necklaces.
They all felt the Incursor's death very keenly, and they're all very angry now.
Horus! There's 5 Horus!
You betrayed me!
Okay.
Horus, you're so big and green now.
It's very bizarre. Do you want to go in here first? I can't intervene.
Can you not intervene?
No, so you basically get everyone, and then I get to strike before the Blade Guard does, essentially.
Right.
If there's anyone left.
Cool. I
Captain?
want to do the smash captain. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about how many attacks he gets. He gets 4 base.
What about, can I do red rampage now? Because I'll never be able to do it ever again.
You don't.
Do I
you don't
need to? I want
no.
to though.
Okay.
Okay, I won't do it.
There's no point. You're already -4. You're -4 or you'll be -5 if you roll a 6
Doesn't
to
everyone
wound.
get an extra attack or something?
No, it's basically on a 6 to wound you get an extra AP. Yeah, it was in the command phase. I mean, you can if you want. That's your last CP?
No.
Okay. So Captain, 4 attacks base. Let's get 4 dice.
But then he charged.
He charged. So he gets 5. He has a Warlord trait that gives him +1 attacks on the charge. He's in the Assault Doctrine, so that's another attack. That's how many attacks he gets.
7.
7. He hits on 2s. You have Gift of Foresight, so you can reroll a hit, a wound, and a save per turn.
And. And.
And.
Dominate.
It's a Hammer of Baal, so it doesn't suffer any penalty, so all hit. 2s. You are strength 9.
Die.
Would you like to reroll one? You don't need to, but you can.
It's like a can opener.
Okay, they're all -4. If you rolled it, you didn't use Red Rampage. So that's 7 at -4. So I have a 6 up save. Everyone I fail, I'll lose a dude. I fail all 7.
Yes.
Oh, they're dead.
Rush.
They are dead.
He's gone and Zawildu. And he's out.
Zarudu.
There was the Sanguinor behind him just like punching really fast.
That's the great thing. Elliot, so everyone at home, Elliot hasn't watched a lot of JoJo, but I keep trying to tell him, but you'll realise that everything is a JoJo reference. Everything is relative.
Bro, is that a JoJo reference?
Would you like to pile in? You can go 3 inches this way.
I think yeah,
Go to here.
why not?
Would these like to attack? So they get to move 6.
Yes.
Why not? Okay.
Sanguinary
boys.
Sanguinary boys.
So they're in the Assault Doctrine now, so they get 5 attacks each.
5 attacks each. Lovely.
But they hit on 3s now. Because they're not near the Warlord.
I don't get to reroll 1s.
No, so 3 to wound. 3 to hit, sorry.
No!
Okay. So quite a few hits.
2s, I imagine.
2s to kill.
Oof, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Alright. Sanguinary Ancient.
Oh, yes, thank you.
So he gets 5 attacks as well, because he has 3 base, I think, then +1 for charging, then +1 because it's the Assault Doctrine.
Nice. No.
I don't know what weapon skill he is though. Go and have a look and double check how many attacks he gets.
Close the page.
That's 2 hits. It's 2s to kill.
Spicy banner. 2 more, please.
2 more, please. 2 more, indeed.
How many left? 3.
3 left.
You can do that, Blade Guard Veterani.
Okay. Is that all of your? Oh no, you got the Vanguard veterans as well. I'm gonna do the Relic Blade first.
I am. So that 5.
5 attacks with the Relic Blade.
Hitting on 3s. No.
Okay.
No.
I'm waiting on 2s. Okay, he's dead. It's like -4.
Good.
Cool.
They will definitely consolidate
This way?
towards the Gretchens, yeah.
I don't think you'll be able to get them, but you can move
Yeah,
towards
that's
them and look pretty.
Yeah,
You look very pretty.
I want to do that.
Very painted very nicely. Is that all of your charging done?
Yep.
Okay, so first non-charging unit, it goes to me.
No.
It does.
Goes to Blade Guard Veteran.
No, it goes to me.
Nice.
I'm not lying. So the 2 Orc boys are going to hit the Sanguinary Guard and then the Power Claw is going to hit the Blade Guard.
No.
So the 2 Orc boys.
No.
3 hits. 4s. 2 wounds onto the Sanguinary Guard. If you fail, I could kill 1.
Yes!
Okay.
Nipple plates.
Orc Knob.
Shouldn't have lost.
Did you laugh at Orc
Orc
Knob? He missed. Okay, would you like to strike with the Blade Guard?
Yeah, please.
You didn't charge this turn, so it's 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Use.
It's actually 3 attacks, sorry, because you get +1 to charge and then +1 on the charge because you're a Blood Angel, but it doesn't matter. How many wounds?
3.
3. Okay. That's 3
I
damage.
imagine he's only took 1 attack and he just goes like...
He did a sweep. Did the old sweeperoo. Okay, so... I thought I was like, I've got a few boys left and I remembered they're dead as well. Okay, is that the end of your turn? Would you like to consolidate back onto the objective?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have 10 Gretchen, a 5 wound wagon, and 2 death copters in reserve. And I think they're going to stay in reserve because they've probably got a better chance.
They're hovering at the moment, going, nope, and they'll spin off away.
All right, boys, I'm head out. So yeah, so I think you've won that one, Elliot. I can't really do much about it. What an interesting game.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Did you enjoy that game?
I mean,
I bet you did.
I'd have to be a psycho not to have enjoyed that game, and a psycho to have played it that way. So
yeah. As I said, like turn 2 retaliation, where I brought the mega knobs down here, boys down there, boys over here. I felt like it was a good retaliation, but again, they're just not quite hitting hard enough to like kill enough, because the thing is with Blood Angels, you just get so many attacks.
Yeah.
Plus 2 attacks on the charge on turn 3. Really good. Obviously these getting like 5 attacks each.
Yep.
Wounding on 2s pretty much. And then obviously the Death Company literally killing the looters and then doing nothing for the rest of the game. We didn't need them.
Yeah.
Really good army are Blood Angels compared to Orks, obviously.
It was a really good list as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I can say that without looking dead smug because I didn't write it.
No, it's just my list.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you could improve the list, but it is pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, this obviously if you could run 30 Sanguinary Guard, that's a list. It works. It's really good. But this list is like a nice balanced one where you have like a little bit of play because you have a lot of different units, so it makes it a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, there was different things going on. I was playing like 7th edition Tactical Marine Hammer over here.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we were playing like crazy
Powerball.
Yeah, crazy Powerball over there.
Yeah.
It was I enjoyed that game.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully you enjoyed it a bit as well.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I'm not running like power level wise. If we said like that's like a pretty good list from the from the Blood Angels list from the book, sorry, the Orc list I'm running is probably relatively casual because it's a lot of mixed stuff. It's just what we have.
Yeah.
So maybe if I brought like a really strong Orc list versus a pretty okay, relatively strong Blood Angels list, it would have been an interesting, maybe different outcome. I'd love to like run more Mega Knobs or just like run more boys maybe, but it's just like so many models. And like the Mega Knobs are really expensive to buy these days because they're like, I don't know, 30 quid for 3 and you want 18. So maybe like we can imagine me dropping down like 3 units of 6 Mega Knobs across the board. That'd be like really interesting. Obviously the captain runs through them so easily.
Yeah.
But imagine if I had like another 12. That'd be like really interesting. And then mech guns obviously are really good. We don't own any of those. But yeah. Do you feel like you made any mistakes or any changes to the list? Things you didn't like in the list?
Mistakes wise, I could probably sit and deeply like analyse it all. And yeah, there's probably a really optimum way to play it. I'm sure the score's pretty convincing.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like there was massive glaring mistakes in there. I feel like I played it how I should have played it.
Yeah.
And obviously we've got the result because of it. List wise, no, the Incursors are a good pick because they can do crazy stealthy things at the start of the game.
Yeah.
Maybe the Tac Squad
they're
perform
a bit
today, but they're only cheap, aren't they? And they just squeezed in as a troop choice.
Yeah, they're probably around the same points cost as Incursors,
Yeah.
but they have the las cannon, which can spike. They're a bit of a meme unit, to be honest.
Yeah.
You probably just take another unit of Incursors or Assault Intercessors. But yeah, I think my biggest mistake was like leaving the characters here because I dad jumped that unit. Maybe I should have dad jumped the other unit over there because then all your stuff would have hit 20 boys rather than 10 Gretchen.
Yeah.
But the problem is I thought you're just going to shoot through them anyway because you've got like with these guys you're like 16 shots re-rolling hits and then wounding on 3s pretty much or wounding on 4s. And
so they're going to carve through either way, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. So you were always going to carve through. I probably could have just defended it a little bit better. Or maybe what I should have done is kind of like waited and used a couple of characters, dropped a few characters behind here, waited for Elliot to drop that there and then deployed mostly over here, but that's just giving Elliot the board to play then. So my thing is I've put the looters a little bit back over here. He'll start putting stuff over here, so I'll put my bulk units here and then move through. Well, yeah, just a bit unlucky here and there, and then I'm obviously playing the underdog army in this game. So
and the first turn went perfectly for me. It did exactly what it needed to do. I got in the looters, I killed them.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then the Death Company were there.
And you were hid behind a wall then as well, which was like really bad because I couldn't even shoot you.
Yeah. They were sat on objective 4 then for pretty much the entire game.
Yeah.
And then they came out of retirement in case they were needed for the Mega Knobs, which they weren't.
They killed a unit which is around the same points as they are, maybe a little bit less, but then they scored you 5 points every turn for the rest of the game, which is bigger than killing stuff. So
yeah, so they were lovely this game.
Yeah, exactly. So that's it. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to watch more battle reports, make sure you check out the website or become a member on youtube.com. This website that you're on right now, become a member down below.
Thank you, Elliot, for coming. It was really nice to see you again.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Hopefully.
Alright, so thank you very much. Love you all. Please subscribe and bye-bye. Bye now.